Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The Caribbean is a very special place, you understand? At the crossroad, enough people. Now you have US made gonna come in at the Caribbean, and you have Venezuela cocaine. You understand? Them a flood the island and fueling violence and instability, you know. But the biggest thing to me out of all of this is why CARICOM remains silent. So right now, I'm gonna try investigate that kind of scandal, yeah. Because listen, you have the hidden role of Trinidad, Venezuela, even St. Lucia in the regional war. You understand? What I want to talk about. Let's go. Now, if Countryman can't figure it out, anybody supposed to can't figure this out. Let me tell you now how this thing go. Them have arms and drugs are moved from Trinidad, from Venezuela. Okay? Then it goes straight up the coast, it arrives in a St. Lucia, it arrives in a Martinique, and all of Dominica Island, them up the stream. Now, you see, these guns and drugs, them unload them in a the gang them in a St. Lucia. Them unload them in a the gang them in a Martinique and all these Eastern Caribbean, even St. Vincent, you know. Now, my thing is CARICOM silent while this deadly pipeline, you know, is growing stronger and stronger. We see it every day with the killing in the Eastern Caribbean, even St. Vincent. Understand? Martinique, you have some diabolical killing. You have the drugs afloat from Venezuela to Trinidad up the coast. Even Grenada is not immune to this. So why is CARICOM silent while this deadly pipeline will grow stronger and stronger? Answer that question, CARICOM. I will say this, vote for Countryman. I quote from the expert them right now, and the expert them say, enough of the machine them, the shoes them, the gun, I come in at the Caribbean, it come from the United States. Big export and control law. Now, especially we see that especially in St. Lucia in the last 6 months, coming to the ending of the year when them created the new gang task force with Inspector Matto. We see a lot of firearms have been busted coming through the ports. Now, not only St. Lucia, also goes via Trinidad. So once them reach Trinidad, it redistributes across the region, like we said. Sometimes even crossing into Venezuela, you know, before it make it way back to the other Caribbean islands. Why is CARICOM silent on that? I'm gonna say, vote for Countryman. You know we have to touch Trinidad and what's going on there. Now, you see the Trinidad ports and their proximity to Venezuela, how close it is. It is the biggest gateway in the Caribbean. You understand? For organized groups to exploit the shipping lane and to move firearm and baby powder. You understand? Now, the place in Trinidad, no word of a lie. This place is called Rifle Hill. And listen, when you talk about rifle and big machine gun in the Caribbean, you must take a trip to Rifle Hill and you will see what I am talking about when it comes to guns in Trinidad. And me said, most of them guns is linked back to Venezuela, and a lot of it is linked back to the US. Talk about Venezuela. Venezuela is a very unique place in the war against drugs and gun, because really there is no cocaine created in Venezuela, you know. Venezuela is like a transshipment point to Caribbean and to other places around the world. You see what the US authorities have been doing. St. Lucia and the vital role St. Lucia play in this. So St. Lucia the critical point in the chain, because once the shipment arrive, the guns them unload in St. Lucia on the black market, and they're unloaded into communities, you understand? Local gang like the Bexon Road crew and them on there purchase high-power rifle, fueling turf war and driving homicide rates higher and higher. Residents said the dispute them in the area used to be fist fights. Now it's straight gunfight. And this is the problem. CARICOM still not see them thing here. Vote for Countryman. I'll see that video. That is protesters protested CARICOM, you know. But check this out. Despite the mounting evidence of the arms and the drug pipeline, CARICOM, they remain silent largely because they fear, I guess, maybe backlash from US and other countries. And this is a big part of what is going on. I think internal divisions prevent a unified response, because CARICOM is supposed to be where all the Caribbean countries work together, but it just seems like internal divisions it prevents them from having a unified response. Meanwhile, the Caribbean, the streets in these Caribbean countries, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Trinidad, Grenada, St. Vincent, we pay the price. That brings me to this segment. Remember now, like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell. But if you want to download the song from this video, just click right there in the description and click the download link. You can join the membership section of the channel, and you can also join the WhatsApp group.
Police had cast a wide net around the area in which Stanley Cocoboy Marshall and other suspected criminals were known to operate. But time and again they were frustrated. Stanley Cocoboy Marshall was proving to be too good for the men and women seeking to haul him in for questioning in connection with some very damning crimes. Among the serious allegations against the suspected teenage outlaw, murder, attempted murder, robberies, and a list of very serious offenses. Despite the frustration, the police kept up the pressure.
Those of you might be wondering, why did I play this video? I played this video because I want to show the staggering toll this gun thing takes on neighborhoods, where you see a young man in turn gangster, murder, all sort of thing, police resource looking for these people. The scandal is not just the source of gun, you know, but it's the accountability. Until CARICOM confront the flow of weapons and drugs from countries like Venezuela, Trinidad, and even to some extent the US, come into St. Lucia, Martinique, even Jamaica, the whole Caribbean. The war. The Caribbean is at war and the rage is on. So what I take from this is is this. Could CARICOM break its silence? Guns and the drugs them flowing up the pipeline into St. Lucia and other Caribbean countries? Or should they ignore it? That's what I want to know. Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure we know what's going on. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You understand? And if you like this video, just let me know, because there is a hidden crisis shaping in our backyard in the Caribbean. Now we reach to the end of this video, and you know I have to play music. The song where we feature at the front, we still are on the road, and I am gonna drop that. But before I go, I must say it's a shame and travesty what's going on in our backyard in the Caribbean. And I'm gonna say this: vote for Countryman.
But me soul more hot. Set up, man fall. Convoy scatter, but me still a shot. Lock off the ends, lock off the mind. Party done, siren thread. Engine scream, man drop dead. Who sell we out, the streets so red. All in a row, glass cut skin, other loss. Chaos win, no signal left, so me just step in. Rooftop side, muzzle bright, one more down. Street fight night, power turn to panic, but me hold the line tight. From throne to dust, crown get rust. Heart like iron, inna me chest the trust. Who run road? We still run road. Even when it blow, we still run road. Even when it blow, we still run road. Load heavy, shoulder sore. We still run road. Ask them west them not sure. We still run road. Them not sure. We still run road. We still run road. Yeah, they done. Yeah, party done. Siren threat. Engine scream, man drop dead. Who sell we out, the streets on red. All in a row, glass cut skin, part of loss. Chaos win, no signal left, so me just step in. Them think we finish, so never done. Forward, forward, till the buckle won. Earth shake, ancestor voice, I made the grave dust run. Who run road? Inna me chest the trust. Who run road, I still run road. Even when it blow, we still run road. Even when it blow, we still run road. Load heavy, shoulder sore. We still run road. Ask them west them not sure. We still run road. Them not sure. We still run road. We still run road. We still run road. We still run road. Rooftop side, muzzle bright, one more down. Street fight night, power turn to panic, but me hold the line tight. From throne get dust, crown get rust. Heart like iron, inna me chest the chest. Still run road, no time for that. Night touch me skin, indigo red. Breathe slow, step hard, move ahead. Road answer back, you own the street instead. We still run road.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.